Valentine's Day is only a week away. What are your options to treat that special someone, or even just yourself? Hey team, I'm Emily Howlett and I'm a local real estate agent here in Virginia and Maryland. With Valentine's Day just a week away, these are some great options for an extra special date in Maryland. The Baltimore Aquarium is a great option for getting to know each other better. Covering over 250,000 square feet and 5 stories, you can bet that this will be a longer date with plenty of opportunities to chat about the exhibits. Learn together about the thousands of animals by checking out the dozens of unique habitat exhibits. Some examples include the Amazon River, Blacktip Reef, and the interactive, hands-on living seashore, where you get the chance to touch some of the animals. You can explore the aquarium on your own, or you can attend a tour guided by one of the aquarium's knowledgeable staff. No matter which option you choose, you'll see tons of animals and likely learn something new each time. I know I do. There aren't many things more charming than wandering the waterfront, and thankfully, Maryland has several top-notch waterfront options to choose from. First up is Baltimore's Waterfront Promenade. This nearly 8-mile-long pedestrian and bike path stretches along the inner harbor and gives several different views of the waterfront and city skyline. Along the path, there are historic sites, views of any boats in the harbor, and also plenty of bars, cafes, and restaurants if you want to take a break for some food. The next great waterfront option is downtown Annapolis. The docks are a great spot to relax and enjoy the moored boats and views of the water. Since the dock itself isn't too big, be sure to check out the nearby Main Street, which is full of awesome shops, cafes, restaurants, and more. If a sedentary Valentine's Day activity isn't your idea of a good time, Terrapin Adventures might be the perfect option for you. Terrapin Adventures is an outdoor adventure park right here in Savage. They have tons of options for an active date to include zip lines, rope courses, and more. Each booking includes a guided adventure of up to 3 hours on all of the park's best attractions. If you're looking for something a bit more challenging, look into their fully guided experience, which is a more custom adventure based on your preferences. Once you've had your adrenaline rush, check out nearby historic Savage Mill, a more than 200-year-old cotton mill that now boasts tons of awesome local shops and restaurants. Another get-to-know-you style date, wandering through Old Ellicott City together, is a great way to captivate your date with a local gem. Ellicott City dates all the way back to the late 1700s, and the historic charm especially shines through in Old Ellicott City, thanks to the careful preservation by community members. In this area, you'll find over 80 locally owned shops, galleries, restaurants, museums, and more as you wander the nearly half-mile stretch of Main Street, as well as the adjoining side streets. Once you're done wandering, stop by the Crazy Mason Milkshake Bar and grab a sweet treat. Not only are they delicious, the milkshakes are insanely creative and perfect to use for a fun photo prop. Have you ever been on a romantic train ride? No? Then there's no time like the present to book one. Before I jump in though, I will warn you, these options are quite a bit further out, so be sure to consider that while you're planning. The first option is with Western Maryland Scenic Railroad. They have a murder mystery dinner named Romance on the Rails that's a complete experience with a host, actors, and an elegant dinner, all playing out during a scenic train ride through the countryside and into the Allegheny Mountains. The next option is through the Walkersville Southern Railroad. For this option, there's no murder mystery, but you do get to enjoy a 4-course meal in either of their 2 restored 1920s-era dining cars and take in the scenery during a 2-hour train ride. And if you have done one of these before, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Bringing us back much closer to home, the Capitol Wheel in National Harbor is another perfect romantic outing. Located right across the river from DC, the Capitol Wheel has 42 climate-controlled gondolas, and lifting you to 180 feet above the river is a great way to see the sights of DC, Maryland, and Northern Virginia from a vantage point you don't get very often. If you're feeling a little extra adventurous, upgrade to the VIP experience, where you'll get a gondola with a glass floor, interior lights, and a photo package. Once you've seen the area from above, come back to Earth and explore the rest of the National Harbor area. There are plenty of awesome shops and restaurants to check out. If you're there in the evening, be sure to check out Bobby McKee's Dueling Piano Bar. It's always a good time and it's one of my favorites. As you can see, you have a wide variety of options in Maryland for your Valentine's Day adventures. I've only covered a few and I'd love to hear what you think. Which one sounds the best to you? Did I miss any that you love or would like to know more about? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're moving to the area or thinking about it, I'd love the chance to help you out with any questions that you might have. Reach out through text, email, or a call. I'm here to help. Last thing, before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe if you thought the video was helpful and you want to see more like it.